You want to make a wrap top which is super cute, comfy and easy to make? Let me show you how. First, I'm gonna teach you how to create the pattern, which is super simple, and then we're gonna sew it. Take a tube top and fold it in half. Align the fold with the center of the paper and trace around the front. Mark the strap point and straighten out the lines. Then add seam allowance, fold it in half and cut it out. I just drawed on the seam allowance on the other side for orientation. Now draw a straight line from the strap point to the side bottom edge. Add seam allowance and cut off the unnecessary part. Now mark that this is the front. For the back, again, fold the top in half and align the fold with the edge of the paper. Trace around the back piece, straighten out the lines, add seam allowance, mark the side which is on fold and write down that this is the back. The pattern is done and it went just so fast. I think it was the quickest pattern I have ever made. So now let's cut out the pieces and hope that it will be as quick as making the pattern. First, I press the edges of the fabric because it always drives me mad when it's so rolled up while cutting. Align the center front with the knitting lines of the fabric. Cut out 2 mirrored front pieces and 1 back piece on fold. If your fabric has a print, make sure it's always facing in the same direction. You're also gonna have to cut out 3 cm wide straps. 2 that are long enough for the shoulder straps and 2 that are 40 cm plus from your side around the back to the center front. I should have bought more fabric because I wasn't able to cut out the long straps in one piece, but that's not such a big deal. I would recommend to buy as much fabric as the height of your top, plus about 20 centimeters if your fabric is 150 centimeters wide. So now let's put these pieces together. Set your machine to a narrow zigzag stitch or use an overlock. Put the back piece and 1 front piece right sides facing and close up 1 side seam. If you have a needle for stretchy fabric, definitely use it, but I didn't feel like buying one. Put the other front piece right sides facing with the back piece and sew them together as well. The great thing about knit fabric is that it doesn't fray, so you don't have to zigzag stitch the edges. Trim the seam allowance and press the seam allowance towards the front. The side seams are sewn. I'm still amazed how quick and easy this is. So next, let's hem all the edges. Press the edges 1 centimeter towards the wrong side all around. This will make hemming the top a lot easier. Then sew the edges in place all around. I'm using a twin needle to do that, but you can also use a zigzag stitch. Just make sure your hem is stretchy. The main construction of the top is already done, and if you have any questions, just leave a comment down below. I'm gonna do my best to answer them. And I'm also very curious to hear what you are currently working on, so just write that in the comments as well. And the next step on the top is to make the straps and the ties. Put the straps together in a 90-degree angle. Sew from edge to edge and cut off the excess. Fold the strap in half and put it under the sewing machine with the folded side to the right. This way you can perfectly make the strap 1 centimeter wide like you would normally do the seam allowance. Attach a safety pin and turn all the straps inside out. I now have some long straps and I think they are definitely too long, but better too long than too short. You can always cut them shorter. If you're enjoying the video and you like what I do, then definitely subscribe to my channel so you won't miss anything. Right now, let's attach the straps to the top. Take one of your long straps and place it on the right side of the pointy edge of the front piece. Sew together in the spot where the front piece and the strap are the same width. Flip the strap over and sew it in place from the right side. Then cut off the excess. Now take your shorter straps and pin them to the front and back top edge. Just use another top as reference. Try the top on and sew the straps in place. I always sew a line where I hemmed it and one right at the top edge. Lastly, cut off the excess straps and cut the ties to a nice length. It is finished and I really like it. I think the print works very well as a cute little top, and I also feel like it's very versatile and it fits to many of my other clothes. The only thing I would like to change is to put the strap point in the front a little bit further towards the middle, just to give me a little bit more coverage. I hope you learned something in this video. I really appreciate you being here and hopefully you want to watch more. And right now, without further ado, let's have a look at the finished top. I hope you like watching my videos, and if you want to see me make another top, you can watch this one where I make a cute corset top, or if you want to make some matching pants to your top, go check out this video where I explain how to make wrap pants. See you!